satisfying win there, Gunny?
Yeah, it was. A lot of effort went into it, and a lot of attention to detail that hasn't been there, I think, in the past. It was probably one of our better performances of the year against a side who I thought played really well.
John, if there was one person in the ground that deserved to score the try that got you in front, was David Mead.
Yeah, the two wingers have been doing a great job for us. You know, they're not getting reward for their effort at the moment, but you know, if we can keep improving in just our ball control and controlling where they get the ball, you know, they're going to get a lot more chances. Like Moody scored one, had another chance tonight. Stevie scored again, and just bringing the ball back off their line. You know, I don't think there's any. I wouldn't swap them for anyone. They're tough, they're courageous. You know, they bring the ball back very hard.
John, the fact that you've been able to put nearly the same team on for 3 weeks in a row now, does that help you as the training and sort of combinations come together?
It does help, you know. But I think having Preston back has helped as well. You know, especially tonight, I think we just looked a lot more composed in defence and attack. I think just he gives that sort of comforting feeling for everyone, you know, coaches included. He's just can't put a value on what he does, but when he's out there, you notice a difference.
Pleased just the way your team's just able to hang in there, I suppose. It looked like another one of those nights everything 50-50 was going against you. Another one of the walking off the marks against you. Back chat. Two, yeah, back chats, you know.
Yeah, we didn't play well enough to win last week. I thought we got jammed just as bad last week, but you can't say anything when you play that bad. Tonight we got jammed and we come away with a win.
Is that a real grey area in the game that you'd like to see cleaned up? It seems to be very inconsistent.
I've been playing for 40 years, involved in rugby league in 40 years, and this year I'm more bewildered than I've ever been.
John, the young guy, young Ryan James, he's improving every week. He's making some big hits and he makes an impact in the game now he comes off the bench.
Yeah, he does. He's for a front rower, he's very young. You know, he's still green, but you know, when he plays with that enthusiasm, you can put up with the greenness because he's the sort of guy that everyone loves playing with. You know, especially when he goes out there with that frame of mind. And we're getting more and more minutes out of him. You know, he had a good 16-minute stint there before half time, and he had a good 10 minutes after half time. So, yeah, front row is a tough position to learn, but he's doing it very quickly.
Has Ricky Stewart asked you much about him at all?
Not as yet, mate. I think the front row position is one New South Wales are looking at. You know, and it's a big jump. They go from 20s to first grade to an Origin. You never say anyone's not ready, you know, but if he keeps playing like that, you know, he'll put himself out there for people to, you know, bring attention to him anyway.
Kind of a fitting way, the way you won it for Friend tonight, I suppose, for Friend.
Yeah, we've had some milestones the last few weeks. We've had a Presto and a 250 and a Bales at 200, I think. So it's getting a bit over the milestones, but they're very deserving and typical for performance from him as well. You know, he just kept chasing them kicks all day, and he kept nailing them up in their own quarter, and gets out and does that, you know, that work that's really tough to do.
Silly was strong again, wasn't he? Got the hit early on, and he just, you know, John, I suppose the question to you, John, do you feel he really is a six? And I know he played his juniors there, and had him earmarked elsewhere.
But they're very similar, I suppose, these days. The most pleasing aspect of his game at the moment is his defence. You know, a lot of halves get a lot of traffic thrown at them, and you know, both sides of the field tonight, they aimed at us, and we were very strong. You know, I think with the ball having Presto there again, I just thought at training yesterday was probably our best pre-game session that we've had, and it's a combination of him having a few games there and just, you know, that Preston at the back. I think so it makes everyone feel pretty comfortable.
Thanks, boys.